Alright guys, man's Avids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video guys, we're bringing you a new series to the channel, and it is the Sunderland Rtg. Now you guys are going to be thinking, Advids, what you're doing? You started an Ipswich Town one, you started a Barrow AFC one, and I'm going to explain it all before we jump into this one. So the Barrow AFC Youth Academy Squad Legends, whatever you wanted to call it, I did start this on PC. Unfortunately, something happened with a save, I couldn't retrieve it, so that's why I started the Ipswich Town one, and I did say on the Ipswich Town one that we're doing this RTG because of that reason. But unfortunately, the Ipswich one is on the PS5, and I wanted to really start one on the PC with a few little mods, and along the way we can change the kits every season or every 2 seasons, whatever you guys want we can probably do now with some mods. So I just want to shout out the mods we are using. We're using the FIFA Realism mod right now. We've updated some face, and we've put tattoos, new face scans in there, and so much more, and you'll find out the more we go on. So we are using Sunderland. We're going to take them from League 1 in a road to glory up to the Championship, hopefully win back-to-back promotions and get straight back into the Premier League where Sunderland belong, and then hopefully go on to win the Premier League and then the Champions League. The Champions League is the ultimate goal with this team. So we are using Sunderland as we did say. I have literally just booted it up, as you can see, fresh, and yeah, so we're going to see. We'll take a look at our notifications. So we have the International Cup, important, transfer market information, Youth Academy. Now this is something I do want to use this year, in this series, and you guys are going to help me. It's not a youth squad legends, but we are going to be using probably a few people I would like to bring up. Hopefully we can scout some absolute legends that could stay at the club for the full and foreseeable future. So let's take a look at our Youth Academy. Oh my god, we have maybe just struck gold. Arthur Pearson, he's English, he's 17, potential of 80 to 96. Oh my god, a 5-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot, and he's already overall of 71. This guy needs to be promoted straight away. Wow. His acceleration's okay, physical could be done with a little bit better. His dribbling looks really good as well. He's down as a CM and a cam. Ball control and 96. We need to sign this guy up straight away. So we have got Arthur Pearson. He's what a start to the series, guys. I did not expect that. We've got these 4 guys here who probably aren't going to make the cut, but I'll leave them in there for now. Our visions and expectations. Let's take a look at what the board want from us this year. So the youth development. They're starting at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. Okay, we might do that this year, we might not. We have that is a priority actually. Brand exposure, replace 3 players from the team. That's something we might do, we might not. Our transfer budget is very small with Sunderland, and to be fair, with some of the loanee signings they've got right now of starting this career mode as of today, the 23rd, they've got some very good squad and some very good players in there. So we'll have to take a look at the squad first. Financially, keep the player salary growth under 25%. It's a very low, so it doesn't matter if we don't. So our domestic, this is what they'll want from us. It is critical. Win the league title, and I'm hoping we can do that with our first attempt. The Emirates FA Cup reached the round of 32. Hopefully we can do that as well. Hopefully them two we will take off. Obviously we've got no continental success anyway. So that is our visions and expectations. Our first scout report. Okay, we don't really need to look at that right now because I have actually already Scott Henry introductions. It is about our scouting. So guys, I have actually shortlisted a few players who we're going to look to maybe bring in. Probably won't be able to bring them all in, but you guys, I want you to help me down below in the comment section on who else we could bring in. But we're going to take a look at our squad and pick hopefully our formation and starting 11, so we'll get into that. Okay guys, so here we are. We are actually going to be going with a 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. For now, we will probably be changing it around and all this. But looking at the starting lineup, we probably is going to be looking near enough something like this, and that is how our bench is. So we're going to start with Matthews in goal, and pairing with Sanderson and Flanagan, with McFadden, I'm going to call him, and O'Neill as our two left and right wing backs. Then we got in the centre defence midfield or CM position, we got Max Power and Carl Winchester. Moving up, we have got Pearson, who have we just promoted into our setup, and he is actually our highest rating player in the team already. And wow, he's only like 16, I believe. No, how old is he? Okay, not sure how old this guy is, but I'm sure he's only young. With Gooch on the left, but can play the right, and Aidan McGeady, and then Charlie Wyke up top. So on our bench, we've got such a good squad. We've got Ross Stewart, we've got Jack Diamond, who looks pretty good. He could be promising with the dynamic potential, could go really far. Then we've got Hume, our other left wing back, who I think probably is better than the left back we've probably got there now. It's a close one. Then we've got Josh Scowen, Aidan O'Brien, who's another left winger, or a striker, so we can replace him with Wyke. And then we've got Jordan Jones. He is a local lad from Middlesbrough. He was in their academy and he was playing for Rangers, but he's actually been loaned to Sunderland. So I don't normally use loaned players because I thought, well, why am I putting their ratings up? But if Jordan Jones performs in that left-hand side for us, instead of McGeady, because McGeady is getting old, so we're going to look to replace that. When with that 91 pace, maybe we look to buy him permanently if he does perform for us. I'm really interested to see how Jones, Diamond and Stewart perform. But that is going to be our lineup like that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the reserves. We've got Jake Vokins, Wright, Maguire, Willis, Curry, Younger, don't know how you pronounce that, Ledbetter. Now Ledbetter is 67 and he should be in that midfield, but he's getting old, so I don't really want to be using him. We've got Kim Pioka, Taylor and McLaughlin. I can't fit everyone in the team. This is my issue because McLaughlin is such a good right back. We'll put him up here, but our team is looking pretty good. Now I'm not looking to bring many players in at all, guys, and in fact I'll show you my shortlist, and it is all for one position, but we can use them right across the centre forwards. You'll see. Let's jump into it then. So right, let's get in our transfer. So the transfer hub, I've listed a few people, and as you can see they're all wingers, and I know we're not going to be able to bring them all in, but there's a very few people who we can maybe get on the cheap, and that one is Morgan Rogers, who looks really well. He can play completely across the front three, left, right or even striker, and is very promising young talent. And so is Quado Ba from Rochdale. Now we know Rochdale are really struggling in League One, but this guy has been a standout. He's actually signed to Manchester City now, and they loaned him out. Malik Wilkes is another very good option to replace Lyndon Gooch on that left, right hand side, or just an ideal replacement. Then I was also looking at Ronan Curtis from Portsmouth and Marcus Harness. These both look like very good options and could be cheap options as well. And then I did include Alex Mighton from Nottingham Forest. So these are my shortlist. I am scouting them all, so we'll hopefully see what the scout reports come back. But we're going to jump into just getting through this pre-season really, and hoping for the best of trying to get out this group. We should win this. Our probably fierce competition is probably Barnsley, but we'll just sim through these like we do, and we'll get some training done as well. Oh, here we go. We got a message from Max Power then. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I wanted to welcome you to Sunderland. The future's exciting, my man. It is. It's really exciting. I'm looking so forward to taking this team all the way to the very top. It is going to be a long but fun series. I want you guys to be involved in it as much as possible. I do keep reiterating that, but please do let me know down below in what way we take it, what players we sign, what formations maybe suggest. I'm willing to take ideas, so we're not on this alone. So we have got Barnsley in the Preseason Cup, so we're going to go ahead and quick sim them. There's just no point us playing them, guys, honestly. And Barnsley, you know, Barnsley have got some good players this year who we might even look to bring in at some point. 1-1 draw. Gooch, our first goal. McFadzean's got a red card there. That's not brilliant. But Hume can come in for the next game. Ooh, max power transfer offer. He's going nowhere. Player suspended. Yep, we know. Try and get through this preseason as quickly as possible. Hull City even expressed an interest in Jordan Willis. We haven't got many centre backs. I'm going to reject that one as well. Because our defence... Oh, are we putting Hume coming? No, Vokins is coming. I don't want that. Vokins is actually on loan from Southampton, and Hume deserves to be in there, really. Put McLaughlin up in there. Quick sim this one up against Colchester. Do we get a win? And we do. We get a 2-1 victory with Wyke and O'Neill on the scoreboard there. So we get a 2-1 victory. Barnsley thrash Wimbledon 5-2. Honestly, the Barnsley squad hopefully get a win against Wimbledon. Oh my god, Wimbledon beat us, really. Sanderson and Pearson with his first goal for the club. Never mind, miseries, commiserations. We do get a little bit of money from that, I do believe. So they've had an interest in Mighton. Okay, this is interesting. This might be a force of our hand. Alex Might's being approached by Montpellier. I received an offer of 870,000. See, I might be tempted to try and loan some players if possible. I wonder if they accept that, Nottingham Forest. I'm hoping Scout Report's going to come back very quick. I don't really want to go ahead and sign Alex Mighton yet, if we can maybe pick up some better players to get us going in League One, because I really want to get out of League One straight away at the first attempt. Right, I think I really want to bring in Malik Wilks. We're going to go straight in with a 1.4 million offer, and hopefully... Actually, wait there. Is there anyone we can include? So, Aidan McGeady's 34. He's really getting on now, and we shouldn't really be using him. Lyndon Gooch is only 24. He's got potential to grow, so that's decent. Jack Diamond. Aidan O'Brien, I didn't realise he was only 26. Benjamin, I don't think he's going to be good enough at all. He's already 20-year-old and he's only 54. Chris Maguire. Oh, right. I'm tempted to put Kimpioka in there. I'm not sure. No. Right, well, I'm just going to go in with a 1.4 million and see if they'll accept that. Oh, yes, straight away. They've accepted that for Malik Wilks. So we hopefully bring him into the club nice and easy. Hopefully he's not on a massive wage budget. He wants important. Can he get rotation? He's going to be one of the senior players in the squad anyway. He's only on 6k out. It'd be interesting. Can I get him on a 5-year deal? I'm wondering if he'll take... I wonder how much money... Oh, he's only after 6.5. Wow, okay. This really hasn't cost us that much, to be fair. It hasn't took a dent. Oh, and he signed on that as well. Really has not took a dent. We could even go in for Morgan Rogers still. We can afford all three, but I don't see the need in... Really just... Right, wait there. So we got Wilkes now. So we've got Jordan. We've got a lot of wingers. Yeah, we've got Maguire as well. So Wilkes is there. He can come in. What rating is he? 68. That means O'Brien drops down because Jones is better. And he can play instead of McGeady. I'm tempted to bring in Mighton. We've got Stewart. Other than Wyke and Stewart. Yeah, I'm going to sell O'Brien. I don't think he's going to be good enough. I really don't. Centre back. Okay. For me, Wilkes comes straight in. Gooch drops to the bench, unfortunately. McGeady. Yeah, we're going to keep it light at that for now. I am actually going to look to bring in Mighton. I'm making my mind up. We're going to sell O'Brien. Then, because McGeady's getting on his way as well. So I wonder if we can pick up Mighton for less than 1 million. Actually, no, we could put a winger in this player swap deal. Where's O'Brien? Okay. If we can get Nottingham Forest to go for this, we put 500. No, put 600k. And O'Brien. Oh, they're comfortable with that deal. I'll take that deal. Let's bring Mighton into the club. This is working out alright. This is a success right now to start this episode. Will he... sporadic? He wants important. Okay. Will he take rotation? No, okay, we can give him important. But I would really like to give Jordan Jones a chance. Mighton is only young. We'll see, we'll see. I do think McGeady probably won't last much longer in the team, if I'm being honest. God, he only wants small wages. I'll accept that if he'll accept that. Brilliant. So we brought Alex Mighton and Malik Wilkes into the club. I'll maybe look to bring in Morgan Rogers very, very soon. But for now, I feel like that was good business. Yeah, everyone at the club is thrilled by your progress. What I do want to do, though, is quickly set up a youth scout. So we've got one already. 4-star, 3-star, 4-star is decent. I'm tempted to bring in another 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in a 4-star, 4-star. He is scout. Right, cancel. Set up a scouting network. We're just going to do the British Isles, so this guy can go 6 months in England. We are going to use up a bit of our transfer budget, but not too much. Do we go Scotland or Wales first? We'll go Scotland for 6 months. And get them out. Okay, we've actually got no transfer budget left. That's took up quite a lot. We're going to have to look to sell some players on. Right. Who? Got 2 keepers. On loan. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to look to sell on Grant Ledbetter. He's 34 and he's just not going to be much better. Oh, see, there we go. Aidan McGeady is retiring. So is there even at any point using him? Probably isn't. He could just be a squad player for us now. We've got Alex Mighton showing great potential at 64. See, that's decent. I'm happy with that. I really am. Josh Scott. We've got a lot of players. Oh my god, Arthur Pearson has potential to be special. got a lot of players, as I was saying, who are coming towards the ends of their contract. They've only got 12 months left, like near enough the whole squad. So I'm a bit concerned. We might not be able to bring Rodgers in this season. We might have to leave it. I'm tempted to sell Benjamin Kimpioka. Jack Diamond I'll keep. Yeah. He's really not going to make the cut of what we're looking for. We do have the time, but we don't have the time to train them up. Chris Maguire can stay in the squad. Malik Wilks, you beauty. Mitchell Curry is 57 at 21. He's not going to make a cut into the first team. Ross Stewart that we'll keep hold of. He can do a job. Charlie Wyke can do a job. And we got Will Grigg out on loan as well. Okay. So, here are our ratings. Morgan Rogers is 65. Bart is 59. Oh, Marcus Hannah 67. Ronan is 67. They would have been good options considering the amount they cost. But we got an offer in for Gooch. No, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. What they're offering there is stupid. Okay, so we have an offer for Grant Ledbetter. 40k. Okay. His value. Okay, we're getting very poor. Bear with me a second, guys. I think I know why that's happening, and I don't want that to happen. So just bear with me a second. Attend this press conference. Morale boost is a must. And hopefully go into this first game of the season and win this episode against Doncaster Rovers. So, how has pre-season prepared you for the real thing? I hope we'll have learned from our mistakes. Nope. We're getting to where we want to be. I believe. Yeah, we're getting to where we want to be, and that is the truth. I feel like, is the team good enough to win the league? Yeah, I'm going to be confident. The boys are winners. I honestly do think we can win the league. Is Wilkes ready to make an impact? He'll need some time, probably. He'll make a difference for sure. Yeah, we'll give him a big boost. He'll make a difference, and that is it. So, guys, we're going to jump into the game against Doncaster. And, guys, we are actually away. And the reason I did pick Sunderland as well is it's very close to near where I live, and it's got a real stadium in the game. It's got the stadium light in the game, and honestly, I can play with these Road to Glory teams that just have the basic bog standard EA stadiums, but I just think it makes it a little bit better if you've got the real stadium to play in as well. So Max Power is our captain, and hopefully, I'm really looking forward to getting off to a good start with this career mode, and hopefully we can. So we'll jump into the game and let's hopefully see. Here we go then, guys. Let's see what we are about with Sunderland. The difficulty, guys, I'll be honest with you, is only a lot though. He's done well so far. Out to Wyke. What can Wyke do? Inside to Wilkes. Oh, Wilkes with our first goal of the season. Malik Wilkes on the scoreboard. This dude is going to be phenomenal for us. I cannot wait. Hopefully he'll be here for the long haul. The day this ends, the day we win the Champions League, I hope Wilkes is still around. But it's still brilliant little attack there. Charlie Wyke did brilliant to hold it up there. And lovely ball from Wyke to Wilkes. 1-0 up. Come on, let's get on the end of this. Pearson. Oh, yes, as well. What a brilliant header. His first goal of the proper EFL League One season from our new number 8 and our very young, I think he's only 17, Pearson. Brilliant header, absolutely outstanding. He's our highest rated player in the team, Arthur Pearson. I've made 0 substitutions at the break. I thought this team's were doing okay. No need to panic or out like that yet. Wilkes has probably been our outstanding player. Charlie White back into Pearson. Buff out. We got Jordan Jones and we got Diamond Jack coming on as well. See how this guy does. See how these two perform. Sanderson, brilliant. Wilkes has won that. Go on, Charlie. Oh, you're through. Is he through? Has he got the pace? Bury that. Oh, top corner from Charlie White. Brilliant start to the season against Doncaster Rovers. We're 3-0 up away from home. I don't know whether this is looking easy, guys. Be sure to let me know down below. Hopefully, I'm enjoying it. I want to see goals. We'll see losses along the way as well. But what a brilliant finish. Find Jordan out wide. Yes, he can. Oh, brilliant touch from Jordan Jones. Cuts inside. Finesse. Oh my god. What? I was not expecting that. What a brilliant run that was. And what a finish. Quality that. The touch and everything. To get past that player and then to cut inside and finesse it how he did. Wow. Brilliant. Winchester back out to Jordan Jones. What could Jordan Jones on? He's got too much pace for these. Oh, see you later, defender. Wow. He's super quick. And he grabs himself a double. Comes on with 25 minutes to go. And what a performance he has given us in the last 15 minutes. His pace is electric. Wow, I wasn't expecting him to be that quick. And he just burns past the players for fun. That gives us a 5-0 lead against Doncaster. Wow. What a performance we've put on to show our fans. Okay. Go on, Jack. Oh no, is that a corner or did we hit it off Charlie? What a brilliant run from Jack though. I think it... No, it is a corner. Come on then. So whip this in from Wilkes. Oh, we need to do better with that. We put it wide. Is that it? And that is it, guys. That is the final whistle. Our first game of the season. An absolute battering against Doncaster. 5-0. Okay guys, so I am going to end the episode here. It has been a bit of a long one with it being to the introduction to the new series. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys, if you've enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know down below in the comment section on where maybe what players we should buy, maybe what positions. Probably won't be buying any more players in this summer transfer window, but be sure to let me know, guys. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.